welcome back to another video. Today I have my beauty and hygiene and some fragrance empties to share with you guys, and there is a ton. So there's this whole bin, plus I have more here in front of me. So there's a lot to get through. So grab a drink, grab a snack. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but let's hang out for a little bit and talk about these products. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually a declutter. And if you guys were watching me on my other channel, then you may remember this product. I am going to just declutter this, you guys. I cannot do it anymore. And it is the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet. There are so many people that rave about this product. And I will say it does work, but I cannot stand the texture of this. It just, I don't know. I am somebody that when I moisturize my feet at night, I want them to feel a little bit greasy. I want them to feel moisturized. And this almost leaves a chalky dry feeling on my feet. And to me, it just makes it feel more dry than if I didn't put anything on it. Drives me crazy. So I have been trying to get through this. And what ended up happening is I literally just stopped putting anything on my feet, because if basically in my thinking was, if this is the only thing that I can put on my feet right now, I just would rather just not. So I think it's time to be done with this, so that way and mentally I can start using other foot products. But I mean, I did make a lot of progress, you guys. I mean, it's not horrible, but I just can't do it anymore. So this is definitely going to go, and I will never repurchase that one again. Next up, I have this Badger face care. It's the Damascus Rose facial oil. It's in a little glass container like this. I love this. This is actually one of my favorite facial oils. It has a nice rose smell. It's super hydrating. It's also really good for sensitive skin. I absolutely love this and will definitely continue to repurchase that. You guys, also, if you saw the Project Use It Up over on my old channel, you saw that I finished these up. The first one is the Lip Smacker Pumpkin Spice Frappe. Got it down there. I mean, I'm sure I could dig this out, but we're just not going to go there, you guys. And then this is the Lip Smacker Vanilla Chai Frappe. Same thing. That one I actually did kind of gouge out a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It is actually dented down in there a little bit, but I am done. I am so done with those. Those were nice. I mean, I feel like Lip Smacker is definitely, as far as flavor and fun, they're definitely up there. Now, I've obviously used lip products that were probably more moisturizing, but honestly, those are not the worst either. So they're kind of, in my opinion, mid-range. So definitely would buy Lip Smacker products again. I also have this Clinique Pep Start eye cream. I cut it open. They unfortunately do not even make this anymore, which really makes me sad, because I really, really liked this. It had caffeine in it, which I really liked the effect of that on my eyes in the mornings. And so now I'm kind of, well, I'm working on a couple eye creams, but once I finish those, I definitely do want to find an eye product that has caffeine in it, because I feel like it really did make a difference. And then these are actually, let's see, I think there's only 3 of them. These are actually also declutters. I had gone through some of my makeup a little bit ago, and there was just some products that were just done. So this is the Avon True Color Glimmer Sticks Lip Liner, and this is in the color Pink Bouquet. And then I actually used to wear that with the Sephora, what is this? I don't even know if they make these anymore. It's the Lip Stories is what it's called. It's these ones that have cool pictures on them and everything. And this one is in the color Spring Break. So it's a really pretty color. But unfortunately, it is no good. It has a very off smell to it, and the last time I wore it, it tasted a little bit funny. I used to pair these together, so this is definitely gone, or done, I should say. Whoops. And then the lip liner, I've noticed, is starting to kind of dry out and get brittle when I use it, so it's going to go also. And then I also finished up, this is the Sephora Contour Gel, or let's see, Gel Lip Liner. Tiny little thing. I don't have a clue what shade. Wait, what is this? Nothing But Nude is what it's called. It is also, it's done. Like it's, oh, wait a minute. It is turning up. You know what? For some reason, I didn't think it was turning up, but now it's turning up. This I'm actually going to set aside and test it out. If it's fine, if it's like still works fine, I'm going to keep that one because I actually really like it. This is the CoverGirl Lash Plumping Mascara. Wasn't a fan. I honestly, like, I need to not stray because most of the time when I try new mascaras, I don't really like it. And the mascara that I prefer to use, actually, I think I just talked about this in my last vlog. It is the Maybelline Lash Effect or Fan Effect, something like that. I can't remember, but anyway, it is my favorite. Finished up these two like small sizes of the Versace Bright Crystal. This is the Absolute, and then this is just the regular version. And I actually collect miniature perfume bottles, so I am actually going to keep those bottles. Also finished this Gail Heyman's Delicious Crazy for Cotton Candy body spray. Love this stuff. Oh, it smells so good. This is just the mini size. I actually do have the full size, and once the full size is gone, I will definitely repurchase it. Love that. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This was nice, but I'm not going to repurchase that for a while. My favorite one from the Mario Badescu is the rose water one. This is the Body Fantasies Sweet Berry Fantasy Fragrance Body Spray. Finish that. This was nice too. A nice crisp berry smell like that. This was a little foot thing from Temu. It's called Green 7. It was just a little foot balm. Finished that up. It was fine. It was kind of the consistency of like Vaseline. This is the Vaseline Cocoa Glow. It's just this little guy. I got this from the Dollar Tree. Oh gosh, first off, it smells fantastic and it worked really, really well too. So I would definitely pick some of these up. Although I have not been to the Dollar Tree in quite some time, you guys. So I don't know if my Dollar Tree has switched over, but I'm not mistaken, aren't Dollar Trees now $1.50? And to me, that's starting to push it. Is this really worth $1.50? I don't know. I think I'd rather check around and see if I can get this either in a bigger container or even if it's this small container, but maybe for less money. But this is a product I would repurchase if I could find it at a good price. Next up is the Chi Silk Infusion Silk Reconstructing Complex. This is for your hair. I put this on while my hair is still damp and then blow dry it. It helps to protect your hair from the heat. It also adds some shine. It smells really, really good. I've used this for years and years and years. And right now I don't have any. Like this was the only bottle that I have and I haven't repurchased. So I'm using some other stuff, but I can see myself definitely picking that one up again. This is the Bath & Body Works Vampire Blood Shower Gel. This was definitely enjoyable. I love the smell of the Vampire Blood. It's very like fruit punchy. So even though this was definitely like an autumn packaging, I feel like it was actually very appropriate for this time of year. It was definitely nice. This is the Nioxin Scalp Therapy Conditioner. This is actually it's marketed as a product for people with thinning hair. Now that's not why I used it. I used it because it has a very, very strong peppermint smell and I get migraines. And peppermint really, really helps. And the great thing about this conditioner is it's actually targeted to be applied to your scalp. So when you put it on, it's not like a conditioner that if you apply it to your scalp, it makes your hair greasy. This is actually formulated so it won't do that. So what I would do is put this on my scalp because it had that peppermint in it and it gave me that like cooling and tingly sensation, which was really, really nice for a migraine. So I can't really attest to whether it like helps with thinning hair or not because that's not why I was using it. But I definitely love this for days when I'm having headaches and migraines. So definitely would repurchase that. Used this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I think I got 2 or 3 uses out of this. It's like a deep conditioning for your hair. I think I have a couple different ones and I can't remember how I felt about this particular one. That's why I was smelling it. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I liked all the ones that I used, but I swear there was one that like stuck out to me, but I don't know if it was this one. I don't know. I'll have to retry some of these, like, because I just picked these up from Walmart and gave them a try. I'll have to pick them up again and like be more aware as I'm using them, and that way I can report back to you. This is the VO5 Kiwi Lime Squeeze Clarifying Shampoo. This is one of those shampoos that it works really well as far as detoxing your hair. Would I use this as a daily? Probably not, because I feel like it would probably really strip your hair and dry it out. But to use every once in a while for like a good deep clean, I feel like it was really, really nice. And then what I would generally do is like like if I used this as my shampoo, I would then pair it with like a heavier duty conditioner like this. That way my hair didn't feel dry, and it always worked really, really well. So I definitely would repurchase that. This is the Pure Silk Shave Cream in Coconut and Oat Flour. Those of you who were like watching me on my other channel, you know I hate this stuff, and I still have 2 cans of it that I'm trying to work through. I just do not care for this formulation. It's an actual shave cream. So it's not one of those ones that like comes out as a gel and turns into a cream. It's just, you know, the cream, and it just, to me, it feels like it dries out my skin. It doesn't help my razor glide any. I mean, honestly, if I use Dove bar soap, I feel like my legs feel more moisturized and lubricated than this. I don't know. So I just do not care for this at all, and I cannot wait to be done with the other ones. This is kind of crusty, but this is the Freeman's Deep Clearing Manuka Honey and Tea Tree Oil Clay Mask and Cleanser. I did not use this as a cleanser. I only used it as a clay mask, and I really, really liked this. It smells really, really good, and it did not dry my skin out. I think I got 2 or 3 uses out of this also. You don't have to put it on thick or anything. But yes, I definitely really enjoyed that. This is the Palmy Rose Eye Mask. It says removes dark circles and wrinkles. These are just like those little, you know, like, I don't know what word the word that's coming to mind is fishy, because to me it almost reminds me of like a goldfish or something that you're putting under your eye, but that's probably sounds horrible. But you guys know what I mean. It's like those little, like gel things that are coated in like a serum, and you put them under your eye, and it feels good. It helps moisturize and all that. Did like that. That was enjoyable. I mean, I only had the one set, so I don't know if it made like a huge difference. I think you'd probably have to use it consistently to see a difference, but it felt really nice. This is the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake Fine Fragrance Mist. This was definitely enjoyable. By the time I got done using this, though, I was so sick of it. So would I repurchase this again? Probably, just not for a while. This is the Body Fantasies Silver Lining. Which one is this? Okay, this is really good. I like this. It's kind of like a fresh, clean scent. Definitely liked that one. This is the His Daughter Blackberry Vanilla Lotion. This was really nice. This honestly smelled identical to the Bath & Body Works Blackberry Vanilla. So this was definitely really, really nice. Definitely enjoyed this. And this was a strong enough scent too that I could put this on at night, and it gave me enough fragrance that I didn't feel like I had to put on like a perfume or anything. So definitely enjoyed that. And actually in the same vein, or not vein, but from the same company, these were 2 little samples from His Daughter. This was Fizzing Bath Sprinkles, and the fragrance was Hollyberry. This was really fun. You just like sprinkled it in your bath, and it added like a little bit of shimmer and color. And then this was their Winter Morning Lotion sample. And oh my gosh. This has like, it seriously does smell like winter. Which they probably don't have this right now, because I think it's like a seasonal. But you pick up, there's like an apple scent to it. There's like a pine, like a little bit of a berry. Like, it's a very unique smell, and it smells really nice. So those were definitely enjoyable. My youngest son's girlfriend works at his daughter, and so I get products from her all the time, which is really nice. This was the Tree Hut Cocoa Colada Body Scrub. Tree Huts, I guess, first off, are my absolute favorite body scrub, and the Cocoa Colada was definitely really, really nice and coconutty, so I would repurchase that one again. Ooh, that was sticky. What is this? Okay, this is a sample of the Prada Paradox perfume. It's just a little sample. Let me push it out here so you guys can see. It was just a little tiny sample. I mean, this smelled good, but you know what? I'm going to be honest. For a Prada perfume, I would have expected more. So this is definitely not one that I would ever pay full, pay for the full one, like the full size or whatever. Wasn't that great in my opinion. This is also from that His Daughter company, and this is the Hippie Shower Gel, which was, I mean, pretty much this was straight up patchouli, which was really, really nice. I feel like it could be a little bit overpowering at times because, like, I mean, it was straight up patchouli. Like, there was no other notes or anything mixed in. It was straight up. But I definitely, like, there are times when I'm in the mood for that, so I definitely did like that. Here's a funny thing, too. When I use this, because it was so strong, if I would, like, put it on my washcloth and use this, when I washed the washcloth, sometimes the laundry, like the other towels and washcloths in that laundry load, would smell like patchouli. So it, like, lingered that much. So it was definitely nice, though. I like that scent. This is the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration Deep Moisture Hydrating Shampoo. I like this. I actually have the conditioner still in my bathroom closet that I'm working through. I really like this. It is a coconut type scent, so it's really, like, beachy and nice. And it is, in my opinion, it is very hydrating without weighing your hair down. And this, well, I don't know about so much the shampoo. The conditioner, like, it will make a visible difference. Like, if you, like, that one is one I can use with that VO5, the deep cleaning one. And my hair does not feel dry afterwards if I use the Hello Hydration conditioner with it. So I really, really like that one. This is the Johnson's Baby, like the original baby lotion. This is just a classic scent. I love it. Sometimes you just want to smell like powder fresh, and I really like this one. So I would repurchase that in the full size. This is the Dove Sensitive Skin Bar. This is a nice one for when you're not wanting, like, a heavy fragrance, or for areas of your body that you don't want to use a fragrance on, if you know what I'm saying. So I definitely like this, and I have a few more bars in my back stock of that, and I will continue to purchase that. Next is the Dove Purely Pampering Sweet Cream Bar. Love this one. It smells so good. I love the Dove bar soaps. They are definitely, as far as, like, bar soaps go, they're up in my, like, top 3. So we'll continue to purchase those. This was a 2-bar pack of the Dial Antibacterial Gold. I like to have this on hand just for when you want antibacterial for either your body, or, like, if you're cleaning a cut or whatever. The liquid gold, like the pump gold, is what I use to clean my nose ring, and I've never, in the entire time that I've had my nose ring, I've never had a nose ring infection or anything like that. It's what my piercer told me to use right from the get-go, and I've never had problems. So I swear by the Dial Gold in all forms. I think it's definitely a good thing to have. This, I'm actually using this right now in my shower. It's this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Soap. So this is a very moisturizing soap, but I'm going to be honest, I don't feel super clean after using it. So it's not my favorite. I would much rather use the Dove, so I will not be repurchasing that one. This is the Bath & Body Works Everlasting Magic Shower Gel. This is a nice one too. It's very clean smelling. How would I describe this? Well, let's see. Does it have the notes on here? It says Bejeweled Berries, Phantom Petals, and Magic Musk. It's probably that musk that makes it have that, like, soapy clean smell. But yeah, this is definitely a good one. Would repurchase that. It usually only comes out around Halloween though. This is the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pancake Fine Fragrance Mist. So this is a really good one too. Wow, if that's not nostalgia, it makes me want autumn so bad. This is a good one. I honestly, by the time I finished using it, I was really, really sick of it. But now that I'm smelling it again, I'm kind of hoping that they bring it back again next autumn because I'll probably pick it up. It is a good one. And then I finished this Vanilla Body Fantasies. This is like a straight up vanilla. If you remember the old school Victoria's Secret vanilla lace that was out like in the, well, quite honestly, I think that came out in like the late 80s, and it was all through the 90s and into the 2000s before they discontinued that vanilla lace or whatever. That's what this smells like. It smells just like vanilla lace. Like it smells like if you just go open a bottle of vanilla extract, which is my favorite vanilla. I don't want all this crap. Well, I mean, I wear stuff that has like the vanilla mixed with other stuff, but when I want a straight vanilla, I do not want it to be mixed with amber. I do not want it to be mixed with brown sugar. I just want to dump a bottle of vanilla extract on myself, and that's what this is. And I actually have the full size of this too, and I love it. Next up, this is the Body Fantasies Pink Vanilla Kiss. This is nice. It's like a you can't really smell it. There's not enough to come out. It's almost like a berry vanilla. It's nice, but I have a lot of like berry scents right now. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This was okay. No, I am done with all of these. I'm down to just having the rose water one, which is my favorite. So I wouldn't repurchase this at least for quite some time. This is the Body Fantasies Fresh White Musk. This one was really good too. Oh yeah, it smells so clean to me. So this is a good one. I would repurchase that. This is the Trader Joe's Fireside Velvet Scented Body Butter. It's just this little size that came in the advent calendar. This smells so good. And it reminds me of a perfume, like a high-end perfume. And I can't put my finger on it. It's going to drive me crazy. I'll have to look it up and see if anybody has like said if this is supposed to be like a dupe to something, because I know I have smelled this before. It smells really good. And the body butter, like their body butters are really nice. They soak in well and they're nice and thick and moisturizing. Next up, let's see, we are down to, okay, all the other stuff that I have is like wax melts and candles. So I finished up this Luminescence, which is from the Dollar Tree. This is their black cherry scented candle. I like these. It smells really good. I feel like this jar is really pretty. Again, though, it kind of takes me back. Is this really worth $1.50? That I don't know. It was definitely worth $1.25 I could justify, but up at $1.50, I don't know. But it does smell good, and the throw is decent on this, but it just, it doesn't last forever because it is very small. This is from Thymes, Thymes. And honestly, I don't even remember where I got this, but it's Fraser Fir. And this looks like a very bougie candle. Like, look at the box it comes in. I haven't looked this up. And the reason I haven't is because, okay, on Cold Sniff, this smelled so fantastic. Once you lit this, it totally disappeared. Like, you could not smell anything. Like, there was no throw to it. And literally, I had it sitting on like a table that's right next to our couch. And I would be sitting on the couch and I could not smell anything. So this, to me, was like a complete waste of time. Next up, let's see. I have a bunch of like these little wax melts. Let's see. Okay, so this one is from kayscentedmelts.com. This is called Cranberry Woods. I don't know why I'm showing you this. There's nothing to see. Okay, this was really nice. It's definitely like a straight up like fruit punchy berry type of a scent. The problem I had with actually all of these ones in these kinds of envelopes or little bags or whatever, none of them lasted more than one day. So like I could put them in my wax melt and have it going, and then the next day I would turn the wax, you know, burner back on, and there was nothing, no fragrance whatsoever, which was kind of disappointing because most of the time, like if I get the Better Homes and Gardens ones at Walmart, or what is the other one? Oh, I don't have any of the others, so I don't remember. It's not Luminescence, it's like Sensationals. That's the one. Usually I can get 2 days out of those, sometimes 3. So for this to only last 1 day, I felt that was kind of disappointing. So there was the Cranberry Woods. This is from, okay, this is the same thing. This is from kayscentedmelts.com. This one is called Saint Malo, which is French lavender, coast, and ivory soap. So this was a very like clean, yeah, very nice clean scent. But again, it just didn't last. Like it lasted the 1 day and then it was done. This is also from kayscentedmelts.com. This is the Cheirosa 71. So it's supposed to be like the Brazilian Boom Boom, you know, all that. Macadamia nut, amber, caramelized vanilla. This smelled good. Again, didn't last for more than 1 day. The only thing I will say with this though, I noticed like burning this. I love all of those like perfumes and everything, but for some reason having this in my house, it was almost like too much. It was like such a rich smell and like that nuttiness that it was almost like a little sickeningly sweet to me. And I normally like sweet fragrances, like as, you know, for wax melts and all of that. But yeah, it was a little bit too much for me, but it still only lasted the 1 day. Now these ones are all from Cleopatra's, or no, this is from thebathinggarden.com. This one is Cleopatra's lavender cream, and actually I have 2 of these. They look like this. Now this, it smells really good. Like really, really good. Like I wish that they had this in like a lotion or something. It smelled amazing, but it only lasted the 1 day also. So there was 2 of those. And then this one is also from thebathinggarden.com. And oh my gosh. This is another one. I wish I had this in like a candle, a room spray, a lotion. It was sugared orange gingerbread is what it was called. It is so, oh my gosh. You get that like bright citrus from the orange, but then you have that like molassesy, like mapley type of a scent with like a hint of cinnamon and spice. It is so good. This one, while I had it going, it smelled like I had baked the most amazing bread or something. So this one was really, really good, but it only lasted the 1 day, which was such a bummer. And then I also have these 2, like these are the like big value packs of Better Homes and Gardens. This is the spicy cinnamon stick. This is just your traditional, like if you walk into like a store that's like a Christmas shop or something and you just smell that like amazing strong cinnamon smell. Oh gosh, yeah, that is this. Or like those cinnamon brooms. That's what this smells like. I love this so much. I wish they sold this year round, but they only ever bring it back around Christmas. Next year when it comes out, I'm stocking up because I don't have any more of this. And honestly, when we have like cold, rainy days, I don't care if it's June, I would pop one in and pretend it's Christmas. I love it that much. So this is such a good one. And then this is the Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Cut Fraser. And it does. It's yeah, that's like walking into a Christmas tree farm. It's so good. It's just straight Christmas tree. There's nothing else added. It just smells amazing. So again, I'm out of this completely because they only come out with it around Christmas time. I need to stock up and just have this because it's just so good. So that is it, you guys. We made it through and we're right at around 30 minutes. So I guess that wasn't too bad. But let me know in the comments down below what kinds of products you are using, or if you have any recommendations for me, whether it be a body product or a fragrance product like a wax melt or something like that. I would love to know all about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see you very soon.